And there we go, the $1 million card. And I'm sure a lot of you already guessed what we were looking for. We were just battling to find it, and one of our tracking teams actually found it for us. So there's your aardvark. How insane is that animal? And for those of you who've never seen one, and that's tons and tons and tons of people, this is one of the big safari specials on any reserve. You know, you can find lion, you can find elephant, rhino, whatever. To find an aardvark is almost the gold standard. That pangolin, in my books, probably beats it, but this is an absolute incredible sighting. There's nothing else on earth like it. Some people call it an ant bear, but it has no resemblance to a bear whatsoever in any way. You know, unless that's just referring to the way it goes, you know, feeds on ants and termites, but there's absolutely no resemblance to a bear. It's not even related. It's what they call a monotypic genus. It's the only one in the genus. There's nothing else on earth that resembles it. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane that we found this. I don't want to get too close with the sound of the engine and spook it. I'd rather us actually observe it from a distance and see if it does any digging in it. And of course, old Jeandre's getting some good backlight there, so he's just like in seventh heaven. I'm hoping that we actually see the birds tagging along behind it. You know, have no idea how long I've been waiting these past 3 weeks to show everyone an aardvark. I'm just going to... Oh, look at that, look at that. One of our challenges that we got here now is the wind. They are super sensitive animals in terms of hearing and sense of smell. Their eyesight is very mediocre. I mean, they can pick out movements pretty well, but eyesight itself is not great, but hearing and sense of smell is brilliant. So when we're looking for aardvark, I personally favor a decent breeze, like a constant breeze, even if it's freezing cold. I don't mind, as long as it's a constant breeze in one direction, because then you can really use that wind to actually approach him, and you can approach him on foot pretty easily without them even knowing that you're there. But this breeze now has really dropped down. There's hardly a breath of wind, and it's just really difficult to approach. So Public Oasis has just asked, how fast the aardvark? They've got such an incredible turn of speed on them. So if we were walking, for instance, and he picked up wind of us, some tend to be more relaxed than others. They've got their own personalities, like everything does. But yes, if they get spooked, they've got a gallop on them. And typically they don't run very far, but they normally just dash down the first hole that they get to. Zephyr, we are being serious with pangolin and aardvark in the drive. I promise you, even for me, this is brilliant. This is like, you know, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I think, you know, just sit on the veranda with our feet up and look at some birds flying past. Jeandre really wants to get his, yeah, a unicorn maybe. Jeandre just really wants to get his bird list up a bit. So we'll try help him with that bird list. I'm ecstatic. I'm over the moon. Yep, Jeandre helps me a lot with a lot of the LBJs. He's very good with the small birds. Yeah. The ones I battle with. Yes, guys, I'm just so pleased that we were able to share this with everyone and that you were all like watching. And so the very funny thing, let me tell you a funny thing about this with our comms that we've been, challenges that we've been having. We've had, I think, how many? 2 aardvark sightings, 3. And it's just, we're battling to actually get them out for you guys. So this is now, I'm done here. This is just, yeah. I can't believe this, guys. This is unreal. I'm just going to go forward here a little bit. Is he coming out? Okay, is he coming out? I can't see him from there. There he goes, there he goes. Aardvark number 2. Aardvark number 2. This is absolutely off the charts. I am Stunned, eh? And this one is full credit to Jandre. He spotted this one. This is, oh, wow. Do you see how important this time of day is for spotting them? You know, you can go out at night as much as you want when it's freezing cold, and you're very unlikely to see it in our environment. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying in others. In the Kalahari, this environment, yeah, Penelope says that's an aardvark on a mission. It certainly is. Going to the left now. Yes, can you believe 2 aardvark in one? Yeah, probably within 40 minutes of each other, half an hour of each other. Yeah. Now I can retire. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if I can do another safari with you all tomorrow morning, then I won't retire. Is that a deal? Unless you want me to retire. Yeah, then we can look at options. Incredible, eh? There he goes, just coming out on the left of that bush now. We're trying to move as little as possible on the vehicle because